Hi everyone, happy Easter and happy spring. Welcome to your March 2024 Astrological Forecast. Before I begin, I would like to thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for your likes and shares and your comments. And if you are new to my channel and you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, okay? It really helps it to grow. Also, I guess you guys have noticed that the weekly forecast has now become kind of like a daily forecast on the shorts section. And actually, I believe some people aren't aware that there aren't major aspects between the planets every single day. Okay, there are minor ones, but I only cover the major aspects. So if there isn't a post for that day, that's because there wasn't a major aspect on that day. Okay, but we're still calling it the weekly forecast, even though it's showing up daily in the shorts section. Okay, also, I am working on a video for Pluto, but YouTube, I believe, has recently changed some of their policies or regulations. And I have to kind of review them to make sure what I can say and what I can't say. Whatever, you know, Pluto is a pretty intense planet, and there's a little bit of seriousness to it. So I really would like to do it justice, but I don't want to offend anyone, okay? So now for this month's forecast here, okay? Well, the sun is obviously in Pisces, okay, up until the 19th when it moves into Aries on the 19th, okay? Mercury starts off in Pisces this month, but ends up in Aries on the 9th, okay? There's a new moon in Pisces on the 10th. Venus moves into Pisces on the 11th, and Mars moves into Pisces on the 22nd. Okay, up until that point, Venus is still in Aquarius up until the 11th, and Mars is still in Aquarius up until the 22nd. So you got the love planets still traveling together, as they will be when they enter Pisces, okay? And there is a full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Libra on the 25th. So now for your forecast. Hi, Leo. So the sun is in Pisces, along with a bunch of other planets in your 8th house, where you have the sign of Pisces. Okay, 8th house is a money house. It is passive money coming to you through means other than earning it, such as prize money, through an inheritance or legacy, a refund of some kind, an insurance payout, legal settlement, an increase in, let's say, like a bank loan, or an increase in credit from a credit card company, something like that, okay? So Neptune has been here for a while, right? And I've mentioned many, many times that you should check on your accounts to make sure that they're accurate, and also beware of like identity theft, okay? With Neptune here, rules illusion, besides like fogginess or just something deceptive possibly going on in regards to your finances or your accounts, okay? This is also the house of like shared property and shared debt, okay? But this is like real property, even like a home or land or something like that, okay? So there could even be something going on with that. You may even be unaware that you own something with someone else, you know. Something may have been left to you during, you know, someone passing away, or no one actually has to pass away, though, in order for you to inherit, okay? But there could be property out there just waiting for you to claim, but you're unaware of it. So you might want to look into something like that to see if somebody left you anything, okay? Also, though, you know, with the sun here up until the 19th, Venus moves here on the 11th. There's a new moon here on the 10th, and Mars moves into Pisces on the 22nd, okay? So this will be pretty busy, very busy time, okay? Before, though, you know, Venus is like still in Aquarius up until the 11th, and Mars is still in Aquarius up until the 22nd in your 7th house. Okay, of close relationships and partnerships. Okay, business, romantic, friendship. With Mars in your 7th house, this is also the house of competition and the house of open enemies. And with Mars in your opposite sign of Aquarius, there are people coming at you very aggressively at this time. Usually it is within your close relationships. So it could be a friend that's just very pushy, wants you to do something with them or do whatever. They try to tell you what to do all the time. This could be in a romantic relationship, or someone that you've possibly just started seeing is a little bit too pushy. You know, that's the word I got to use. You know, they're like really overstepping. They don't know you well enough to be ordering you around the way they do, or just assuming, you know, things. Stuff like that. A little bit too familiar with you right off. And as far as business goes, you know, if you are in a business with someone else, or even just anyone that you do business with, okay, first of all, if you own your own business, okay, this is when a competitor comes out and just does, you know, makes some kind of move against you, even if it's just like trying to take your one of your clients or customers or whatever, okay? But if it is someone that you just do business with, they could be like, I don't know, trying to get you to buy stuff or give them more of your business, you know, and yeah, just totally out of the blue, like you're some kind of pushover or something, like you are easily talked into something like this, okay? You have to remember, Pluto is also in Aquarius again. Okay, it will fall back into Capricorn one more time this year, and then it fully moves into Aquarius towards the end of the year, and will be here for 20 years. Okay, so your relationships, your close relationships, are really going to change. Okay, I do have to mention though too, this could be not even a relationship, but it could be like a government office or something or other, or someone in a position of some kind of power to grant you this or that, you know, that you may see you're starting to have problems with. You know, maybe you didn't before, but all of a sudden there is this this office of some kind or other where you have to jump through hoops practically to get them to help you, okay? But anyway, so back to the 8th house here with all these planets in Pisces. Okay, excuse me, but I have been sneezing off and on. Sorry, I really want to sneeze, but it won't come out. It just is enough to be annoying. Anyway, around the new moon of the 10th, in your 8th house of Pisces, okay, you could receive news of some kind regarding money or something else, okay? This is other people's resources and money, so it doesn't always have to be money. Somebody may gift you with something at this time, and it's just because they want you to have it. It doesn't, you know, it's not for any specific reason, it's just that they want you to have this, okay? With Venus here, if you have a hard time talking with someone who is uncooperative, especially if you do have to deal with like any kind of financial institution at this time, if somebody's giving you a hard time, call back on another day at a different time, and you will get the person that will bend over backwards to help you. Because when Venus is in the 8th house, they really do want to help you get down, you know, to the bottom of something. Like if there's a problem with your bank accounts or credit cards or something. But other times, they just blow you off. You know, if you're getting that kind of reaction, I always tell people, call on a different day at a different time, and hopefully you'll get someone else other than the person that you did have who was supposed to help you to begin with, but they were just too lazy. Or whatever reason. Maybe they weren't even knowledgeable enough. But if you don't get the correct answer, the one you want, the answer you want, call back on another day. Okay? So the sun moves into Aries on the 19th, in your ninth house where you have Aries, and Mercury is already here from the ninth on, okay? Ninth house is the house of adventure, long distance travel and communications, media and publishing. It is an internet house. This is the house of higher learning, your views on spirituality and religious views, and also your philosophy on life. This is foreign anything, people, countries, languages, anyone from a completely different background than yours. And it's also legal matters, okay? So, you could just find that you have an increase in a lot of activity with people who live at a distance. Either you're on the phone with them more, or you just hear from them, or this is on social media, okay? You could be making a new friend, but it looks like a lot of your friends from your past, more or less, or current friends, are just contacting you a lot more than they have been. On the 25th, there's a full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Libra. Okay, where you have Libra in your chart is your third house. It's directly across from the ninth house. And both of these are social media and internet houses, and they're both communication houses. Okay, third house is local travel, ninth house is long distance travel. But around this full moon, somebody could contact you, could be, even by regular postal mail. You could receive some kind of alarming news. It could be regarding anything. Could be a legal matter. It could be just something possibly that's happening at a distance, maybe going on with a friend of yours. Or this is just something that's happening on like social media, Full moon is supposed to bring a problem to the surface so it can be dealt with. Okay, then you don't have to worry about it again. So this could just be in some kind of communications. There's something going on here that you may put an end to it once and for all. Somebody could even be speculating about you or someone else, and you're tired of it, so you just put an end to that right then and there. Okay. So the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Leo on the 19th, 20th, and 21st. The best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Aquarius, and those dates are the 7th and 8th. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, gambling, or speculation, and anything to do with children is the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 15th, 16th, 29th, 30th, and 31st. The best time for money is the 9th, 10th, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. The best time for your career is the 13th and 14th, and the best time for communication and travel is the 11th, 12th, 24th, 25th, and 26th. So I hope you enjoyed your forecast for March. Be sure to check out my weekly forecasts, which are now daily shorts. Okay, see you later. Bye.